Hi Pisces, how are you? This is Janine from Soul's Journey Tarot, and I'm going to be doing your weekly reading from the 18th to the 24th of November 2019. I hope that you all are well, and we're coming to the end of the year, which is really fantastic. I hope that this month has been treating you quite nicely as well. Excuse me. So I do use the Wild Unknown Tarot. I also use the Witch's Tarot as well as Archangel Power Tarot cards. And if you would like a private reading, then all that you have to do is check out the description link, and you can find my email address there. I do accept PayPal as well. And of course, all donations are always welcome. You can also find me on Facebook, which is Soul's Journey South Africa, and you can inbox me there, and you can pop me a comment. I'm fairly new to YouTube, and I'm really trying hard to grow my channel. Most of the time I was busy with life coaching and behavioral therapy, but I'm feeling really pulled towards the more spiritual side of me and the tarot and the messages that I need to convey out. Okay, so yeah, and one of the days I'm starting up on Fiverr, so you can check me there as well. Okay, Spirit, I would like to say thank you for being with us as we read these messages, gods and goddesses, and the Holy Divine. Please help us to read these messages with the love and the light that they are destined for, and with positive intentions. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, I'm going to be laying the cards out for you, and then I'm going to be doing your reading for you. It does take a few minutes, so if you don't want to watch this, then you can just skip forward a little bit. And at the bottom of the deck. Very nice. Okay, we're just going to be clarifying here with the Witch's Tarot before I get into the reading. Spirit, please clarify these cards for us. Thank you. What is it that Pisces needs to know for the 18th to the 24th of November? What is it that Pisces needs to know from the 18th to the 24th of November? Alright. Sorry if you hear dogs barking. I do stay in the suburbs and I've got 4 dogs with me. I do love my dogs. I'm a dog person. My husband is a cat person. And at the bottom of the deck, okay guys, so let's get into your reading. In your recent past, you have judgment with the Ace of Cups. Now this is really, really beautiful, Pisces, because whenever the judgment is coming out, then this is you getting your wake-up call, your life's purpose. And whatever it is, whatever you woke up to, or whatever, this could even have been in the legal department, but I really think that this is bringing you such emotional abundance. It can be that you got news of a relationship where somebody has perhaps proposed to you, news of a baby, but this really brought you joy, and I can really see that it did change the dynamics of your life in some area. Now, it can pertain to you in working relationships or in love and romance relationships. You will know the messages are for you. You do get in your present is the Four of Swords and the Temperance. This is all about finding that inner balance, nurturing yourself. You know, the Temperance, she's all about having patience and doing everything in moderation. And the Four of Swords is going within and finding the clarity and getting some rest and recovery and retreating from a situation. Whatever this situation that came into your life or that you are dealing with now, I can see that, I won't say it's a shock to your system, because maybe you've even been planning it for a while, but I do see it as happening suddenly. And even though you are extremely excited about it, this is a new beginning for you. This is you walking away from something and moving on to a better and brighter future for yourself and stepping up a notch. You do need to calm your emotions down, and maybe whatever good news that you have received lately, you've been partying a lot and celebrating a lot, and Spirit is reminding you that everything in moderation, my dear Pisces, everything in moderation. Now this is you. This is beautiful. You have such lovely cards this week, Pisces. This is the end of a cycle for you with the 10 of Wands. And the 10 of Wands is all about, usually you would feel like you have a lot of exhaustion and there's just too many burdens and stress. But whatever news you got, and it could be that you've won a legal case, okay, that's been ongoing, and I can see that you're very tired from the whole situation. It's taken a lot of energy from you, or you've been working very hard on a project at the moment. But whatever it is, I can see that it's really taken its toll on you. But you have, and if you have not, then you will be receiving the news that it is over and it went in your favor. And that's why I'm seeing you celebrating so much. And you're feeling so great. And now you feel like you can move on with your life, Pisces. But take this moment to reflect. Take this moment to go within and say thank you. And where do you want to go from here on out? Ground yourself. If you've won a major court case at the moment, or you've just gotten this really big promotion, or somebody came into your life, or you're getting married, or you've been married, you just got married, or somebody asked you to marry, whatever the case is, it is a new beginning for you. And now you're able to release the stress and the urgency and the burdens and start your new beginning. Excuse me, but you need to leave the baggage behind. It's over now. And celebrate and live in the moment. And you're going to have a sense of freedom. And I can see you being very happy, Pisces. I can see you being very happy. And I think when you get this news in, this clarity, or when you get this surprise, or this proposal, or this opportunity, you're going to feel like, wow, now I can finally relax. My stress is over, but it won't go away just like that. You're going to ease into it. Because I see that this has been a very long and painful journey for you. And you've put in everything. And I see, even though the card is not here, I see a lot of sleepless nights. This is fantastic. Your challenge, however, is the Mother of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. Now, the Mother of Cups is a Queen of Cups. She's quite nurturing and she's healing and she's supportive. And the Seven of Pentacles is all about you. There's some delay. So it can be that this news is coming and you've got a news and it's happening and it's going to happen and you celebrate and you're like, well, yes. But you cannot, you want to release the burdens, but it is coming and Spirit has their own time. So for now, protect your emotions, remain balanced, remain grounded. There's a word in Afrikaans and it's called nederig. Wees net nederig. And it means just stay grounded. If you've won the case, it may be that it's not completely wrapped up yet. So don't go sticking your tongue out at other people. Don't count your chickens before they hatch kind of thing. Stay grounded and stay calm in your emotions. Because it is still coming on its way. It may not happen just right yet for you, but it is coming. And you know that even if you've gotten a promotion at work or you getting married, it is coming. And you're already celebrating. You're already celebrating because you know what is coming for you. You're calling it in and you're calling it in. But just stay grounded at the same time. That's why Temperance is here and tell you, just balance your emotions out. You know, example, it's just example. If you've won an argument for now, it's fine. You may have won the argument, but you may not have won the battle. But you already know that you've won. But what I'm coming down to is, don't go sticking your tongue out before you have it in your hands. And Spirit is telling you, I can sense that there is some kind of anxiety where you're celebrating, but you still got that little bit of angst, like, oh my goodness, how long is it going to take? How long is it going to take? When is it going to happen? When is it going to happen? Spirit is telling you, it will happen. It will come for you. And Spirit advice is the Father of Cups. And this is all about a supportive leader and having empathy towards other people, because there has been conflict here. This has been a major fight, Pisces. Whatever you've been up against, whatever you've been fighting for, it has been major. And I can see that it could have taken anything from 4 to 10 months, if not longer, that you've been fighting, maybe for this promotion, or waiting, or fighting for your love and relationships, fighting to find the happiness in your committed relationship, or fighting this legal system. But it's coming. And it can be because you had a moderator over you who showed empathy and sorting out these arguments for you. I'm seeing the court system a lot in this. I don't know why, but I am. But if it's not court system, you're dealing with some kind of authority figures in your life. And it's been a big battle for you. Because your overall outcome for the week is the 3 of Swords with the 2 of Wands. So you might be thinking, how did my week go from the Ace of Cups to the 3 of Swords? But I don't really see this as you being hurt and betrayed right now. I see this as you overcoming the 3 of Swords. Because you have the 2 of Wands. So it's your decision how you want to overcome this right now. Again, I will use that word. It's an Afrikaans word. If somebody can help me in English, I'd love it. Wees net nederig. Bly net nederig. Don't go sticking your tongue out. Heal your heart. And make the decisions. Are you going to win this battle holding your head up high and saying thank you? Or are you going to win this battle by throwing it in everybody's faces? And like I'm seeing a little bit of like, you know, where I'm saying sticking your tongue out, I'm seeing a little bit of like childish behavior, like, yes, I won it. I've gotten the promotion. It's coming. I got the news. Or I was just proposed to, it's coming. And you kind of go like, nah, 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 you know, rubbing in other people's faces. But take some time out and go within and heal, because this has been a major life lesson for you. Really, it has. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Daughter of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles. And the Daughter of Wands, this is all about a new idea, a new project. Maybe you finding out you're pregnant. But once you were coming from a space of being left out in the cold, feeling alone. Who were the people who stood by you? Don't forget them as you win. When things start turning in your favor, and they will, and it's coming, I can see it, and you will be able to release this balance. But don't forget the people who stood by you. Now, I'm not saying that you must give them money or this or that, but remember that these are the people that carried you. Even in faith, don't forget all the days you spent on your knees praying for this to happen. And when it comes, suddenly you're out drinking, partying, and like never praying again. And I'm just saying that as a way for me to explain this. I'm not saying that that is what's happening. But there is greatness coming for you. And it's all up to you on how you are going to take it forward.